Have you ever spent a quiet afternoon just watching your cat sleep? There is something incredibly mesmerizing and peaceful about watching a feline drift into the dream world. On average, a domestic cat spends up to 16 hours a day sleeping. That means your furry friend spends nearly 2/3 of their entire life asleep. But their sleep is not just simple laziness. It is a highly strategic biological process. Because cats evolved as both fierce hunters and vulnerable prey, their instincts never truly turn off. Every single sleeping position they choose is a carefully calculated decision based on their environment. More importantly, the way they sleep in your presence is a secret language. It is a silent, beautiful indicator of exactly how much they trust you. Today, we are going to deeply explore 5 specific cat sleeping positions and decode the profound messages they are trying to tell you. Let us begin with the universally recognized and beloved position. Number 1, the cat loaf. In this pose, your cat sits perfectly upright, but completely tucks their front and back paws underneath their chest. With their tail wrapped tightly around their body, they look exactly like a freshly baked loaf of bread. But what is the evolutionary psychology behind this adorable shape? When a cat is loafing, they are resting, but they are absolutely not in a state of deep sleep. By keeping their paws tucked under their warm chest, they are efficiently conserving body heat. However, their core muscles remain fully engaged and their spine is aligned. This means they are in a state of relaxed alertness. If a sudden loud noise occurs, or if a predator approaches, they can instantly spring out of the loaf and sprint away. So what does it mean if your cat frequently loafs right next to you? It means they feel a baseline level of comfort and safety in your home. They enjoy your company enough to rest in your presence, but they are still maintaining a subtle defensive boundary, keeping their quick escape route open just in case. Next, we move to a position deeply rooted in wild survival. Number 2, the donut. Your cat curls up tightly into a perfect, flawless circle, often tucking their nose right beneath their fluffy tail. This is one of the most natural, instinctual sleeping poses inherited from their big cat ancestors. In the harsh wilderness, a sleeping animal is incredibly vulnerable to attacks. By curling up tightly, a cat creates an impenetrable fortress around their soft, vital abdominal organs. Furthermore, this is a masterclass in thermodynamics. The tightly packed spherical shape minimizes the surface area exposed to the cold air, preserving every ounce of their precious body heat. If your cat sleeps like this, it might simply mean the room temperature is slightly chilly. Emotionally, the donut pose indicates that your cat feels safe enough to close their eyes, but they still rely entirely on their own body for protection and comfort. They are giving themselves a warm, self-soothing hug, resting peacefully but independently. As your bond deepens significantly, you will begin to witness our third position. Number 3, the side sleeper. This is a massive, incredibly important step up in the feline trust scale. Your cat lies completely flat on their side, with all 4 legs stretched out loosely and casually. Their belly is partially exposed, and their body looks like it has completely melted onto the floor. Unlike the loaf, a cat cannot quickly jump up and run away from this flat, sprawled-out position, because it takes crucial seconds to stand up. A cat will only sleep on their side if they feel zero threat from their surroundings. This is the posture where cats finally enter REM sleep, the absolute deepest stage of their sleep cycle. During this phase, you might see their tiny paws twitching, or their whiskers quivering. They are deeply immersed in their dreams, perhaps chasing a butterfly or playing with a laser pointer. When your cat sleeps deeply on their side right next to you, it is a tremendous compliment. They have completely let their guard down, entirely trusting that you will protect them while they are defenseless. Now, we reach the ultimate display of feline vulnerability. Number 4, the belly up. Your cat is lying flat on their back, their spine against the floor, legs splayed out in the air, and their soft belly fully exposed to the ceiling. To truly understand the gravity of this pose, you must look at feline anatomy. A cat's abdomen holds all of their most vital organs, and the skin there is extremely sensitive. In the wild animal kingdom, exposing the belly to a potential threat is a fatal mistake. It is the ultimate symbol of surrender and extreme vulnerability. Therefore, when your cat willingly flips over and exposes their fluffy stomach while sleeping deeply near you, They are giving you the absolute highest honor in the feline world. They are silently declaring to the universe, "I know you will never hurt me, and I trust you with my very life." They feel so incredibly safe and loved in your home that their ancient survival instincts have been completely turned off. However, a word of caution for all cat owners. This exposed belly is a profound declaration of trust, not an open invitation for a belly rub. If you betray that trust by poking their sensitive stomach, their defensive instincts might instantly snap awake, and your hand will swiftly be met with a flurry of sharp teeth and bunny kicks. Just admire the fluff from a respectful distance. Finally, we arrive at the absolute pinnacle of love. Number 5, on top of you. This is the fifth and most intimate sleeping position, whether they choose your chest, your lap, or even your head. When your cat decides that your chest is the best bed in the entire house, something magical is happening. They are intentionally seeking out the rhythmic sound of your heartbeat and the steady rise and fall of your breathing. These gentle, repetitive sounds bring them back to their earliest, warmest memories. It reminds them of the days when they were tiny, blind kittens, sleeping safely in a pile against their mother. By choosing to sleep on your chest, they are telling you that you are no longer just a giant human who feeds them. To them, you are their mother. You are their ultimate protector, their warmth, and their entire family. They want to mix their scent with yours, breathing in your familiar smell, because it brings them profound psychological peace. Every single cat is a unique individual with their own quirks and boundaries. Some cats will express their love by sleeping directly on your face, while others prefer the quiet corner of the room. But no matter which of these 5 positions your cat chooses, the simple fact that they choose to close their eyes in your presence is a silent, beautiful confession of unconditional love. Which of these 5 positions does your cat sleep in the most? We would love to hear your stories in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into feline psychology, please like this video and subscribe for more beautiful animations. Thank you for watching, and may you and your wonderful feline friend share many peaceful, happy dreams together.